I'm Heidi Hayes, and I attended Ferris and graduated in 2005 with my bachelor's degree in elementary education with minors in ELA and social studies. And then I graduated with my master's degree in 2009 in curriculum and instruction with administration. I currently work at Pine River Area Elementary Schools as the elementary principal. Day-to-day as a principal is very interesting, exciting. I'm in the classrooms a lot, working on curriculum, working with teachers to help improve instruction. I'm working with students a lot on positive behaviors and trying to help them through their problems, and working with parents as well to help their child be successful. Ferris was always, it was something that we grew up with as a family. Both of my parents worked at Ferris, so for me, it was really the top choice for me because I had always heard great things about it from my parents. My Ferris experience as a student was probably a little bit different than most. I commuted. I lived in a local town and I commuted to Ferris, and so while I did get to engage in a lot of the activities at Ferris, I also lived off campus. But I also worked at Ferris. I worked at the Rankin Center in Student Services, and then I also worked at the ice arena in the will call booth for hockey and things like that. So for me, teaching was always what I wanted to do. From a little girl and where I would play school with my cousins and actually assign homework to them and they would actually bring it back. But teaching was always my passion. That's always what I wanted to do. And then, you know, when it came to getting my master's, I knew that someday I wanted to be a principal, and so I did the teaching for over 10 years, and then I also went to the ISD and was a teacher consultant for a couple years, and then now recently I'm an elementary principal. So education, helping kids, and making a difference, that's what I've always wanted to do. So Ferris prepared me a lot for my different endeavors that I've done in life. I've been a teacher, and so I did obviously all of my undergrad at Ferris, and all of my student teaching experiences were set up by Ferris, and so I gained a lot of experiences and a lot of knowledge from that. Also with my master's program, I absolutely love my master's program and the professors that I had that gave real life experiences and told really how it was going to be in the field, because I still refer back to a lot of those examples in my profession now. I would say that along my journey, there were professors that really made a difference, and professors that I really connected with, and you could tell that they cared about their students. They cared that you did well. Dr. Lashway-Bokina was one of those for me. Dr. Thomas and Dr. Hines those were all part of my education journey, and they're actually still people that I've called on in the past when I have questions on things. So they just really cared. And it wasn't just about finishing their class. They wanted you to do well in the future, and they were there for you to do, you know, if you had questions in the future.